So yeah, trying to accomplish this look from Beck's song "Loser." I could tell it was like a negative effect, but it looks like a sepia negative effect, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. This is the footage I obviously want to put it on. This is an example of the Beck footage. Also, there's some non-affected Beck footage too, so that helped to get that reference. And every time I would try to just switch the so this is the little video here. If I try to just make that an invert, it's all purple. And so I tried, saw, I don't know, I saw this video this guy was showing if you could just take a literal negative and control I, then you get that invert. And I was like, okay, well it just seems like an RGB switch too. I don't know if that's any different than what's going on here. I don't think so. And to test it, I was able to take footage, just took a screen capture of this and did the same thing. Control I. And I was like, oh, interesting. So yeah, that is the RGB look. But this is interesting because now it looks all blue and washed out. So I was like, oh, maybe I got to make my footage blue and washed out first to get that look. And as it turns out, if I wash it out, I brought up the contrast here. And see, what else did I do? I made this totally, make sure I'm on the right clip here. This is the one we're looking at. And this is the lumetri color. And we're all the way blue. Brought up the exposure a bit, brought down the contrast, brought up the shadows and the blacks, and in the curves. Actually, in the creative section, I brought down the blues a little too. There's probably a bunch of different ways to get the same result, but this is kind of where I went with it. And then the curves, I brought up the contrast a little bit. Brought the contrast here down. The bright's up, so the dark's down, the bright's up. Touch of blue here as well. And when I invert it now, it looks about right. So it is an RGB, but the footage has been treated beforehand to be all kind of blue and pastel and washed out. So if I now take copy the invert and the lumetri color options, and then paste them into the original footage that I was trying to adjust for. Get rid of all that. Just need the one RGB, and this needs to be that lumetri. So I'm just gonna actually get rid of all that, and it's this top one. Copy, paste attributes. And it's pretty close, a little fine tuning. Obviously, this is really grainy footage, from YouTube, so results may vary, but, you mess around with the contrast, get kind of what you're looking for. That's it. Yeah, it pretty much worked because, there was other presets in here, but they weren't just exactly what I needed, they were kind of different. They're cool, but different. And it just needed to be kind of washed out blue first. That's it.